conjugating a verb in Spanish is changing the verb to agree with the subject. As we talked about before, an infinitive means to something. So for instance, bailar means to dance. If you put the subject I, yo, with bailar, that means I to dance. That doesn't make sense. So we have to conjugate the verb. To conjugate the verb, there are 4 steps. 1, you take off the AR. Now that dash is important. The dash means there's something that comes before that. When you take off the AR from the verb bailar, you are left with bail. Once again, there's a dash because there's going to be something that comes after it. The second thing you need to do is decide on a subject. In this case, the subject is yo. 3, you need to choose the correct ending. The correct ending is one of several choices. You should recognize this box because we did have a similar one when we discussed subject pronouns. And just like with that one, this is based on first person, second person, third person, singular, and plural. So, yo is first person singular, so the ending is going to be an O. Once again, the dash is important. The dash means that something goes before it. And your final step is to put all the parts together. So yo goes first, and then you have bail, and then you have an O. That now says I dance. So notice where the 2 dashes are got put together to make a whole new word. That is how you conjugate a verb. These endings are for AR verbs only. Remember, for infinitives, there are AR, ER, and IR. Those 2 will require different endings, ER and IR. These are the ones for AR. You can tell because it has an A in most of the endings. We'll talk about ER and IR verbs in a different video.